Government has set up a task team to deal with evictions in the Johannesburg inner city. This as hundreds of residents were evicted from a dilapidated building in the Johannesburg CBD are facing yet another cold night outside. The administrator of the building had obtained a court interdict to remove them from the premises, which has been declared unsafe.
The scenes that greeted Johannesburg motorists on Thursday morning. These residents, some of them owners of this building, kicked out onto the street. The building has been declared unsafe. For Nokuthula Zondi, this has been home for over 3 decades. The 57-year-old owns 3 apartments here and has the title deeds to prove it. But now has no roof over her head.
I have been subsidized by the government of South Africa, but I'm being chased out. I'm a hobo, but I bought the property.
The eviction on Wednesday had been authorized by a court order. In this 2014 letter, the administrator claims the removal will allow for renovations to be done.
In terms of Section 26 of the Constitution, states that when somebody is being evicted, there should be an alternative accommodation. But the evictor has failed to comply with that constitution. Residents are determined to return to their homes.
We are still gonna stay here until they allow us to get inside of what is mentioned.
City officials are scrambling to find alternative accommodation.
There is a plan by the city to accommodate them at a location on a temporary basis.
The administrator who obtained the eviction order could not be reached for comment. It's yet another case of residents forced out onto the streets with no alternative accommodation. They are facing a second night out in the cold as city officials try and manage the situation. SABC News, Johannesburg.